Okay, so George, solo finish, ano ba? Plenty to spare ba?
Okay naman. Kaya lang, kanina, hanggang ngayon, masama pa rin tiyang ko. Kaya kanina sa swim, nanlalambot ako. Ayun, pinilit ko na lang na makadikit.
Ano ba nangyari?
Siguro sa kinain ko kahapon, parang hindi ako natunawan. Ang bigat ng feeling ko. Kaya parang nanginginig yung katawan ko kanina nung pag-run sa swim. Ayun, talagang sama ng feeling. Mabul kami sa bike. Tapos pagdating sa run, nag-breakaway na ako. Kasi talagang kanina, nag-attempt ako na mag-breakaway sa bike. So hindi, talagang yung isang ko, nararamdaman ko, parang umaakyat na hindi ko maintindihan. Ang tinitingnan ko lang si ARLAND eh. Saka ako kampante ako gawa na sa training ko. And before SEA Games, hanggang matapos yung SEA Games, tuloy-tuloy yung training ko. Kaya kampante ako, excited ako sa race. Yan, basta ang goal ko, talagang gusto ko manalo nitong race.
So, what's next?
Meron kaming Mekong Duathlon Asian Championship ngayong March 28, 29. Sana at least makapasok man sa top 5 muna. Kasi duat yung lalaroan ko.
Mga volunteers, mga sumusuporta sa akin, siyempre sa nagpa-duwa din sa Vilog, ngayon, siyempre sa Untitled sa Triathlon, and siyempre mga taga-Davao! Magbawa na to, salamat. Very good. Pulido na.
Well, obviously the swim, they had a very strong current and they had to modify the course, and that actually didn't play to my advantage because I've actually been training my swim pretty hard, and it really wasn't much of a swim, it was more of a run in deep water. So I was a little disappointed about that, but I understand that what they had to do for safety reasons. So, the swim kind of like, my strength in the swim was negated because there was barely any swimming, and it was actually more tiring to high step and to jump over the waves and dolphin. The bike it had a solid bike. I played a little conservative. I didn't try too many breakaways. I just stayed with George and Noel and decided to let it come to the run. I thought I'd have the gas for the run, but I think the heat, even though it's not so hot now, I think just me not being here for the past couple of months, I think I felt the effects of that. So, but like I said, I'm not taking anything away from George. He had a great race. He had a great camp in Thailand before the SEA Games last year, so he's just been, he's been continuing that momentum. So, take my hat off to him. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in Subic and Asian Champs. Hopefully, I can improve my performance there.
The tournament after the SEA Games.
Yeah, and I think that's a factor too. George has been able to race the duathlon and some half marathons, so he's kind of been racing his way into shape. Where me, I'm just kind of thrown right into anaerobic. Well, I'm looking at a half Ironman in China. It's like 3 consecutive weeks. That's in the end of April. Then there's Asian Championships in China also, first week of May, and then Subic Bay the second week of May. So those are the 3 big races that we'll lead up for, and then like I said, in this race I think it was a qualifier for the Bali Asian Beach Games in December. So I've never been to Bali, so hopefully they'll send me there, and that might be a good end of the season target. So, but that's pretty much it in the near future.